I want to talk about Area of Conquest.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
So Area of Conquest ended yesterday. Area of Conquest is a fun game mode. I enjoy Area of Conquest to an extent, but it gets old for me really fast. Fortunately, I'm in a very productive guild, and I get a lot of great rewards out of Area of Conquest for almost no effort. Everybody isn't the same, though. A lot of guilds don't really put in as much effort. There's a lot of people hoarding coins for the exchange at the end. And indeed, the exchange at the end is the thing that I want to discuss. So, on the 10th, October 10th, this post was made. Okay, on October 10th, this post was made. And in this post, right here, right below my face, is a link to an article. All right, and that article discusses some information about Area of Conquest, the updates to Area of Conquest, and just kind of a general overview of the event. Now, one of the things is let's see, upgrading the castle. Here we go. Unused superior coins, speed boosters, and health potions, except action potions, are automatically converted into hero upgrade chests after the event ends. So somewhere along the line, this piece right here was changed, okay? What it originally said, when the article went live on the 10th, this is what the article said. You can see very clearly right here in this section, unused superior coins, speed boosters, and health potions are automatically converted into hero upgrade chests. Here is the conversion rate. So this is what it said on the 10th. Whenever that article was published, this is what it said. Okay, the conversion rate is this. And after the event ended, people realized they weren't getting that much because this is actually what the conversion is at the end of the event. So somewhere between the 10th, somewhere between October 10th, when this article was published, right here, when this article went live, this social media post with this article, sometime between then and today, they changed the blog post to say nothing about the conversion. So the problem is a very small one. It's a very, very, very small problem. Okay, I've got it right here. The comparison between the two, like it's not that much of a difference. The main thing is the health potions. It's 1-to-1 for health potions in the new way. The new way. In the old way, whenever that article was published on October 10th, it was 1 health potion to 2 upgrade chests. Now, how many is that? How many health potions do you have? How many hero upgrade chests are you getting or missing out on? 5, 20, 100? The problem isn't this. The problem isn't the quantity. As a player, it is our job to fulfill the requirements of the event within the time frame of the event. Okay, within the time frame, the event was scheduled to end at a set time, as put forth by this page right here. What was it? October 14th. Yeah, October 14th at 2 a.m. UTC, which was last night at 9 p.m. Spend your resources before the event ends. The expectation that I have as a player, okay, and in this unofficial contract that I have with the game's developer, with the game's programmer, the contract is do the thing within the time period, and then the expectation is 1, that the event ends at that time, and 2, if there is a conversion at the end, this is the conversion at the end, okay? Not always do we get resources converted. Sometimes they just disappear. Sometimes the resources are not converted and they just sit in your inventory forever. The problem here is the expectation was set and then changed somewhere along the line. This is what's called the Wayback Machine. It looks at old internet web pages, and this one was October 10th, 2025 when the blog went live, right? And this is roughly the fifth time that an event has ended to an unsatisfactory expectation. It's ended with an unsatisfactory expectation. We had the Lara Croft event where the materials for leveling up your buffs ended early. We had the Sears game event where Sears coins were converted early. There was a Great Storm event, pet event, where the materials were converted early. And there was an Area of Conquest. I think the last month's Area of Conquest ended early. The Christmas event ended like that once. Okay. And then, of course, we have this Area of Conquest event that didn't end early. It just somewhere along the line, they changed the rules, and this is what we have now. I'm Arthur. Nice to meet you. Thanks for reporting this. The thing is that the current exchange rate is this. Information in the help center is currently being updated. Why is it being updated after the event ends? Question mark. Hope for your understanding. They apologized, but there will be no compensation for this. There will not be any compensation for this. We might not even get a social media post, an in-game mail. We might not get anything mentioning this issue.